Hello, listeners. I'm Moosejaw Matt, and it has been a long time since our last episode. You probably have some questions for me, and I would too. But I'd first like to say that... Can you hear it? Can you hear all those birds calling? For episode number 99, this episode, I'm doing something I've never done before. I'm recording outside. Well, back to your questions that you may have, that I would have. What happened after Mount St. Helens erupted? Why has it been so long since the last episode? Are you okay, Moosejaw Matt? What's your favorite food? Why do dogs bark? Why does warm milk make you sleepy? Maybe I got carried away with those last questions you weren't even wondering about, but I'm going to answer all of them anyway after our theme song. So we are in the middle of a series about Mount St. Helens, and when we left off, it had erupted, there was epic music, and some have even commented on Facebook, what happened? Where's the next episode? For that, Mount St. Helens, you'll find out soon, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. The reason you haven't heard so much is because it's been the end of the school year for me. I've been busy with final exams, grades needing to be finalized, and on and on. This year, however, in addition to regular end-of-school busyness as a teacher, we also made a move to a new house that took up a lot of time. To top it all off, I went on a 10-day trip to Florida with my sponsored class, the seniors. So for about 2 weeks, I wasn't even here. We went down to serve at a summer camp helping paint lines for parking spaces, painting fences, weeding, and other things. For part of that trip, we floated in inner tubes down a crystal clear river that was fed by a spring. That was fun and relaxing. Back to the questions. Am I okay? Yes. What's my favorite food? Healthy. Why do dogs bark? Because cats don't. Why does warm milk make you sleepy? Mo asked this question, and the answer is actually answered very well on a video, really well on a video that's already out on the internet. So I'm going to make a link to that episode and put it on our Facebook page. And Mo, that will answer your question, why does milk make us sleepy? Because they get into some of the research. Now, listeners, it's time for a story I'll call Floating Surprise, and this is from my time in Florida. I swim out into the pool, and loud sounds begin. This is no ordinary pool, it is a wave pool. I lie on my back and enjoy the movement of the waves, back and forth, back and forth. My students come out into the pool, splashing and having a nice time. Then I notice something floating near the surface of the water. It's curled up. I wonder if it's still alive. I scoop my hand under it and bring it to the surface. It unfurls and begins to climb on my arm. I'm slightly startled, so I put it back in the water, where it again curls up. As I do, I notice a silver pocket of air trapped in its crumpled appendages. How clever! What an amazing design from a god who notices the tiniest details. This creature has enough intelligence to know how to survive even in the middle of a wave pool. Most people would get away or kill it, but I'm impressed with its ability to survive. It's probably really eager to get out of this big pool, so I scoop it into my hand again and take it over to show my students how amazing it is. My senior students. "Ah, get it away, Mr. White," they scream. I try to convince them it's amazing by describing its survival technique, but they'll have none of it. They swim away, leaving me with my floating friend. To be honest, I'm a little weirded out too, but I'm more impressed than worried. I feel sympathy for my little friend. I swim over to the edge of the pool and toss him or her out over the side of the pool. Goodbye. Have a nice life. Listeners, what was the floating animal I saved? I'm Moosejaw Matt. Until next time, until next episode 100, keep exploring your world.